Hi there. This is going to be my day two check-in from GaryCon. This time I am actually on site at the convention. My hotel is about 8 minutes away from the convention venue, and I got in at probably about 9 o'clock this morning. Got registered, did a lot of walking around of the dealers area and the artist row and all that sort of thing. It was really a lot of fun. Um, can't even begin to mention the number of people I saw. I didn't necessarily speak to a lot of people. I spent a few seconds talking to Jeff Easley, who I think is awesome, and essentially the conversation was, "I think you're awesome." Spent a little bit of time talking to Wolfgang Bauer, and really love everything that Wolfgang Bauer has been associated with, so I wanted to spend some time talking to him. And on top of all of that, it was just a lot of fun to get to walk through the dealer's area and see all of the things that were for sale in there. Got a souvenir T-shirt. Got new dice. I got DCC dice because all I had were plain white ones, and I wanted to have a better set of DCC dice for my DCC events. So managed to do all of that, and then the what was really good was I finally got a chance to run into Sean and Brett from Gaming and BS. That was awesome. Spent a little bit of time talking to them earlier in the day. And I was trying to run into Jason Hobbs. Didn't run into him in the earlier part of the day, but the story progresses, so that's awesome. I had my 2 o'clock game where I was playing DCC Lankmar with Jim Brinkman from the Spellburn podcast. That was a lot of fun. Got to see a little bit of how the rules get tweaked for Lankmar, and got to play with the fleeting luck mechanic and the modifications to the classes and the backgrounds. So we had a lot of fun in that session. I really enjoyed it. I have another one of those coming up. Then I got checked in at my hotel, which isn't on site, and I went back to the convention. Met up with Sean and Brett for a little bit again, and what was nice is I eventually finally managed to touch base with Hobbs, and then we did an open gaming session of his Kalmata drop in, drop out campaign that he does. And we did this live. He normally does it online. Had a bunch of people that I have seen him play with online, so I got to meet a lot of great people there. Sean Kelly from Gaming and BS was in the session as well, so I got to spend a game session meeting a lot of neat new people and getting a chance to game face-to-face with Jason Hobbs, who I've only gamed with online. And I got to be in a game with Sean Kelly. Unfortunately, Sean Kelly's character got killed rather easily because we were playing BX D&D and Sean didn't catch on that the thing we were fighting was undead, so he tried to sleep it and then got killed. So Sean sat out a lot of this game because he got murdered early, because it was a very brutal BX D&D thing. I managed to survive. I'm not going to rub that into anybody. I managed to survive, and I was a thief, and I made a lot of money. So I'm just going to say I'm going to call it a win. But the first day of the convention was a lot of fun. It was really great. I got to talk to at least a few designers that I hadn't met before and a few people that I know from online. So this is what I was really hoping for this convention. I am a lot more excited now that I'm here and I've gotten to interact with people. It's getting late, so I definitely need to get some sleep. But tomorrow at 10 o'clock, I have Chris Lindsay's Grung game. Afternoon's wide open, but we'll see what ends up happening there. But I had a great time this first day of the convention, so I definitely wanted to get this recorded. And I will talk to all of you again later with the next day of the con. Thank you.